What's up, deputies? Officer First 30 Minutes here. I hope everyone had a fantastic Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. Today we have a brand new model from the Herc. A couple weeks ago, we took a look at the Herc's updated 2016 Ford Police Interceptor utility with the updated interior. Well, this is the same vehicle, but the slick top version. As you can see, the interior is modeled out very nicely, and we are rocking the slick top version. So let's go ahead, look at the equipment, look at the options before we begin today's patrol. Right off the bat, I can see two ALPR camera systems up top. Got a very long antenna. LEDs are all over this vehicle. If you don't really enjoy, quote unquote Christmas tree lighting, which basically means lots of emergency lighting, then you probably won't like this vehicle because it does have a lot of LEDs. But I'm sure some of these are toggleable through the vehicle components menu, and we're going to take a look at what options we do have with that. So let's go into vehicle options, vehicle components menu. So one is your interceptor name on the hood. Two is the LEDs for the fog light. You can either have no fog lights with tiny LED markers, or you can get the entire fog light with the red and blue LEDs. The front bumper guard is completely toggleable on or off. Let's actually leave it off for this patrol. And if you don't like the ALPR system up top, you can turn that off as well. And the partition in the back, you can enable or disable. We'll leave that enabled. And those are the options for the vehicle. I don't have a release date on this car. It's not publicly available, but just judging on this model, he's got to be pretty near completion. So once again, big thank you to the Herc for supplying this model. Today we're going to be in the Strawberry area of Metro Los Santos, taking callouts, performing traffic stops. So Lincoln 18, show me 10-8, and let's start today's patrol.
Attention all units, officer needs assistance in Davis.
Lincoln 18, copy that, show me 1076. Got an officer activating the panic button. So we're responding code 3. Sometimes these are accidental presses, but let's see. Don't tell me this is another accident. Lincoln 18 on scene. 1023. He looks fine. What's going on? Oh man, I bet it's the same officer doing this. You hit your emergency button. I'm just sitting here having my lunch, no problems here. Scare me. Careful not to press it. Come on, man. Can't be pressing that thing. Alright, Lincoln 18. It was accidental pressing of the emergency button. We're going to code 4 off this call out and continue our patrol.
Attention all units, we have security details requiring assistance in La Mesa.
Lincoln 18, copy that. We're getting details about a security guard requesting assistance. Let's see if there are any call details about this one. Security guard at warehouse on Popular Street reports that a suspected thief has been apprehended. So we're going to go ahead and respond to this call. Lincoln 18, show me 1076, responding code 3. I will say this vehicle is still having problems with the handling lines. I'm still flipping over if I'm taking a corner too quickly. We've gotten a couple of these security calls lately where a security guard has apprehended a thief, and we've briefly discussed how some store policies don't really allow loss prevention to hold up individuals. I'm guessing that's for liability reasons, maybe in case they were wrong about thinking that someone had stole something, and you know, I guess it could be potential entrapment, or you know, just the risk of an altercation and somebody getting hurt. So they take, you know, their risk tolerance on something like that is fairly low, because, you know, a stolen item is a lot cheaper than a lawsuit or potential lawsuit. Okay, we are at the warehouse here. I'm looking for entrance. Lincoln 18, show me 1023. At the warehouse, looking for the security guard. Let's just drive around the block here, see if we can find how to enter this property. I think we can take a left up ahead. Yep. Looks like they're back here. All right, we've got the security guard inside Lincoln 18. We're gonna make contact.
Attention all units. Officers
Oh, he's got him at gunpoint. Subject, I'm not in trouble. Oh, he's got a weapon. Shots fired.
We've got a 1099 in La Mesa.
All right, to recap.
Response
Oh my
code 3.
gosh.
Adam 4, copy.
To recap, I pulled up on the scene. Security guard had the suspect at gunpoint, and the suspect was asking if he was in trouble, and then he pulled out a weapon. Are you okay? Thank you for making it here. He got what they deserved today. Suspect caught my attention. They had no legitimate business here. They became angry when I challenged them, but I managed to keep them for a bit. As you show up, they start shooting like you saw. I didn't want it to go down like this, but they left us no choice. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go ahead and get EMS out here.
Attention all
Lincoln 18
units.
requesting
Medical
EMS
aid
to my
requested
location.
in La Mesa, officers report
Got
a
one down
civilian shot.
suspect.
Dispatch units from El Barro Heights. An ambulance
Who has been
requested
shot multiple
from,
times,
Textile City.
not moving.
Response code 3.
Doesn't look like he's breathing either. What a crazy turn of events. You know, I would think this is a scene the business would probably be trying to avoid. They don't want somebody was shot on their property, I doubt. This looks like, I'm trying to see what this warehouse actually deals with. I see some sprunk boxes. I don't know if they manufacture sprunk,
Attention, this is dispatch.
or if they're
No
just,
further
you
units
know,
required.
like a
Proceed
holding
with patrol.
place for shipments going out, because this box seems to be some other type of product made in China. That's all it says. And then we've got more boxes that look different over here that have fish on them. Looks like EMS is here, but like I did, they parked on the other side, so they're probably gonna have to run around. Oh, here he is. Looks like he is not going to make it, so we'll go ahead and call the coroner out to our location, take pictures, and remove the body. Coroner's being dispatched. Security guard still has his weapon drawn. I wonder if the coroner's gonna park right near the ambulance on the map. Still trying to look around to see if there's any evidence we're missing. I'm not really seeing anything else. We had the weapon. Of course, that would be submitted. Corner's stuck in traffic. That'll be submitted for evidence. Let's try to call him one more time.
Attention all units. We are code 4.
Alright, we'll wait on the corner to arrive. Otherwise, we'll code 4 off this call.
Attention all units. Officers report a suspect wanted for questioning about narcotics activity in Los Santos International.
Lincoln 18, copy that. Show me 1076 code 3. Locate the suspect and determine if there's a reason to prevent them from traveling. We've got some details here in our computer system, so let's go ahead and take a look. The department has received information that an individual wanted in connection with small-scale narcotics distribution in Los Santos is in the vicinity of LSIA. Suspect is connected to an ongoing case, and there is concern that they may be attempting to flee the state of San Andreas to frustrate the investigation. Please respond code 2, try to locate the suspect, and if there's a valid justification for preventing them from leaving the state, detain them. Alright, I've never gotten this call out before, so I will see what it's about. Sounds like somebody's trying to flee from an ongoing investigation, so we need to determine if we do need to prevent them from traveling. I don't know if they're on a do not fly list. If that's the case, they shouldn't be trying to board the airport. They should be denied. We're gonna go code 3. It's pretty heavy traffic around this area. I want the sirens activated so cars I'm approaching know that I'm coming up from their rear and they can move over appropriately.
Attention all units. Officers have arrived.
Okay, we need to locate the suspect. We should be getting some details about their description, but there's also a purple marker.
A white male.
Jack Cornell. White male. So let's see what this marker is.
Suspect vehicle, a Class A Vigero. Target vehicle license plate 33 Zebra George 029er.
I believe this is the suspect's vehicle. What's being marked? Yep. We're gonna run a plate check on it just to confirm. Dispatch, I've located a suspect's vehicle. Gonna continue the search for the suspect.
Target is a white male 33 Zebra George 029. Proceed with caution.
Alright, we're gonna check out this yellow circle on the mini-map. See if we can locate them. A Jack Cornell. We might have to ID a few people. That's the only identifying information we have, that it's a white male. And I'm seeing several right here. So we're gonna walk around, get some IDs, and determine who. We got somebody deciding to run. Freeze!
Police!
On the ground now. So we approached that area, and this gentleman just started booking it. So we're gonna see what his ID is, and he is not our suspect. So we're gonna release him. He just started to flee as soon as I pulled up, and it was a little bit suspicious. Let's walk around. I believe by pressing the 0 key, we're gonna be able to get some IDs.
Who cares?
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. That's Aaron. That's not a white male. Here he is. He's right here. All right.
You moron.
Jack on the ground, slowly. So we need to determine
A suspect placed under arrest
if he
in
needs
Los
to be
Santos
held.
International
So
Airport.
currently he's detained. I'm going to search him to see if he's got anything on him. It stated that when we're on the airport grounds, we can use our stop and searching power, and we're just finding 3 cell phones. That's it. No evidence of narcotics. I mean, having multiple cell phones is typical of somebody dealing narcotics, but the fact that he has 3 cell phones doesn't equate to him dealing. There is a difference, and I really don't think it's enough to hold him. So I think we are just gonna leave him be. I want to run his name though for potential warrant, and if that comes back clean, then I'm probably just gonna have to let him go.
Suspect is a white male.
Valid license, no active warrants. I'm not really seeing a reason to hold him other than the investigation's still ongoing. If you disagree with, my logic, leave it in a comment. I wonder how you would handle this situation. So we're just gonna go ahead and release him and let him continue about his business.
Attention all units. We are code 4.
Code 4. All right, guys, that is going to conclude today's patrol. I hope you did enjoy it. As always, leave me your comments and suggestions down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys on the next patrol.